Hi guys, my name is Chris and you're watching Wrestling Today, so let's start with UFC fighter reveals desire to compete in 2025 WWE Men's Royal Rumble match. UFC welterweight champion Belal Muhammad spoke with Kathy Kelly at UFC 311 on a number of topics, including how he is interested in competing in the 2025 WWE Men's Royal Rumble match, even asking CM Punk to help him get a spot. Muhammad said, "I've been training for this my whole life, like I've been ready. I've been thinking about WWE. I was wrestling off the garage in my house, jumping into the snow, ladder matches. I've been doing wrestling since I was a kid. I'm ready to go into the ring, too. So we need to declare for the Rumble. Who do we need to talk to? Punk, help me out, brother, let's go." New Orleans reportedly leading race to host WrestleMania 42 in 2024. WrestleMania 41 is just a couple of months away, but discussions about the potential host city for WrestleMania 42 in 2026 are already gaining momentum. According to PW Insider, New Orleans has emerged as the frontrunner to host the iconic event. Sources within WWE have reportedly been discussing this possibility for the past month, with the rumor now gaining traction locally in Louisiana. The choice of New Orleans wouldn't be surprising, as the city has successfully hosted WrestleMania events in the past, including the highly regarded WrestleMania 30 at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Adding to the speculation, WrestleVotes recently reported that WWE is planning a press event in New Orleans during Super Bowl weekend, similar to the announcement format used last year in Las Vegas for WrestleMania 41. Meanwhile, Indianapolis is also said to be under consideration to host WrestleMania in 2027, potentially marking its return to the city for the first time since WrestleMania 8 in 1992. With New Orleans' rich history of hosting major WWE events and its vibrant atmosphere, fans are eagerly awaiting confirmation of whether the city will once again be home to WrestleMania in 2026. WWEnixs return plans for former champion. Fans hoping to see Alexa Bliss return to WWE will have to wait longer, as plans for her comeback have reportedly been shelved indefinitely. According to PWInsider.com, Bliss was originally slated to return to WWE television several weeks ago during Monday Night Raw in San Jose, with creative plans involving her joining the Wyatt Six faction. However, those plans were abruptly cancelled before the event, and the faction itself has since been moved to SmackDown, though they have yet to appear on the blue brand. Any creative plans for Bliss and the Wyatt Six have now been scrapped, and the group's future direction will proceed independently of Bliss. Bliss was reportedly ready to return, and the issue does not appear to be related to creative differences. Speculation suggests that her absence could be tied to a potential contract issue, though this has not been confirmed. Bliss is currently under an older WWE contract that predates her recent time off to have her first child. At this time, Bliss is not being considered for the Women's Royal Rumble match, and her return is not expected to be tied to a surprise appearance. Although many anticipated her comeback in time for WrestleMania season, those plans now appear to be in question. Bliss has not appeared on WWE television since the 2023 Royal Rumble, leaving fans uncertain about when she will next step into the ring. Britt Baker's AEW career may be over due to backstage frustrations. Speculation is growing that Britt Baker may be on her way out of AEW. Baker was last seen in action on the November 11, 2024, episode of Dynamite, where she defeated Penelope Ford in singles competition. The match ended with a stare-down between Baker and Serena Deeb, sparking fan theories about a potential feud, but the storyline was ultimately dropped. Baker returned briefly at Forbidden Door following a hiatus due to a medical issue, but she has not been used consistently since. According to Wade Keller of the PW Torch, there is growing belief that Baker could leave AEW, as she is reportedly in a similar position to Miro, Ray Phoenix, and Ricky Starks, names rumored to be WWE bound when their AEW contracts expire. Keller's report suggests that Baker is frustrated with her status in AEW and is wildly unpopular within the women's locker room. One notable incident mentioned was a reported confrontation with MJF after Baker allegedly spoke negatively about him to other talent, leading to tensions backstage. Keller also addressed rumors surrounding her situation, refuting claims that AEW has sidelined Baker due to her breakup with Adam Cole. Instead, the belief is that AEW CEO Tony Khan has grown frustrated with Baker and is choosing not to use her at this time. While there is no official confirmation that Baker's time with AEW is ending, Keller noted that she is not expected back on television imminently unless circumstances change. Baker's future in wrestling remains uncertain, but her status has left fans and insiders speculating about what's next for the former AEW Women's World Champion. If she does depart AEW, her potential move to WWE could bring a significant shakeup to the women's division. Thanks guys for watching and please subscribe.